Live look outside this morning. We've got nothing dramatic like that. It is a very calm morning. It's on the cold side once again, but everything looking good in terms of pavement temps and all that stuff here this morning. And how about this? Later sunsets upon us. We know that the sunset's been getting later as we gain daylight, but this will be the first sunset post 8 o'clock tonight. And sunsets will be later than 8 o'clock all the way through the end of August. How about that? So these longer days will eventually pay off with some warmer temperatures. How about sunrise times? Well, let's get a check on that. We're now before the 7 o'clock hour. So getting brighter on your morning commute. By next week, we're at 6:44 for a sunrise. And notice how by the end of the month, in the beginning of May, we're dealing with sunrises that are approaching 6 o'clock, getting into the 5 o'clock hour eventually. So longer days, right? That's what warms us up, and we're not quite there yet, as we're at 30 degrees this morning. Yesterday, we hit 37 degrees. It has been a little cold stretch here, and we've got another system coming in. Next couple days look kind of showery around here. The rain will arrive later on this afternoon into the evening. And in terms of your weather impact for today, anytime after 6, that's when we're expecting rain to move in, may mix with some wet snow at times in the higher terrain east of Cleveland. Overall, just getting a little sloppy around here later on this evening. But much of the day will be saved. We've got clear skies here this morning. I mentioned the cold temperatures. We're 20s area wide. The wind is on the very light side this morning as high pressure's right over us. So that's the difference between today and yesterday, is that we're not going to have much wind to deal with. Should be pretty pleasant as we go throughout the day. Wind chill values not much lower there. A few clouds hanging on. Lake effect snow showers continued last night. We had another coating out east. Everything winding down. You can see the lake effect shutting down out towards Lake Ontario as well, as high pressure is right over Ohio, providing that sinking effect to the atmosphere. You see the wind streams kind of coming out from this, emulating from that. Pretty neat, huh? South wind will take over after this, and again, it'll be on the light side this afternoon. This is our system that'll move in later on this evening, kind of disorganized, but there is quite a bit of moisture with it. So in terms of our forecasts, the clouds will increase, and then the rain will hold off till, again, after that evening commute. Mid-40s ought to do it today. In terms of that rainfall coverage, really starting to ramp up later on this evening. Our model says 1% at 7. I would beg to differ. A little higher than that, perhaps. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. There's your increase in clouds. Here comes the rain. This is 6 o'clock, and watch how it overspreads the area, mixing with wet snow in spots. Temperatures way above freezing. I'm not worried about accumulation. Rain will be around for that morning rush hour as well, and then it'll kind of circulate out of here. Should have a mainly dry afternoon tomorrow. It's going to be kind of on the murky side. We could get some sunshine south, temperatures in the 50s, and then this whole system comes back at us on Friday night with a little sling of some moisture from the east, and so rain showers will be back in the forecast Friday night into early Saturday. Guards first pitch today, 6:10. We'll have to watch that rain moving in, especially the later innings as we go into that one. All right, our high temperature yesterday was 37. Our average last day in the 30s is April 8th. What was yesterday? April 8th. I think yesterday was the last day in the 30s, so it was right on par with what we can expect this time of year. We stay cool next few days, and then we start to warm up. Sunday and Monday looking pretty nice around here. How about rain? The long ranger forecast takes this system through. Upper level low develops. That keeps the showers in the forecast here through Saturday, and then we have a progressive pattern that keeps moving again. We will have some rain chances in here on Monday. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. There's your nice warm up. A little cool spell behind that, but then we'll warm right back up to near average, which is now up near 60. So not a bad looking forecast. Anita?
Not bad at all.